start with Rosco Labs, and in particular their product, SoftDrop. Phil Greensteet is going to tell us about the SoftDrop.
Okay. Good morning. Like Jim said, I'm Phil Greensteet from Rosco Labs, and I'm here to talk about SoftDrop, which is, as you may have guessed, this big thing at the back of the stage here. For those of you who haven't seen SoftDrop before, it represents the next generation of our day-night backing technology. For those of you who have seen it before, well, at least we have a different picture this year. The first year we did this, we used our standard New York demo drop, and last year we had a rather large view of Las Vegas. This year we had a bit of a debate within Rosco as to what the image should be. We wanted to do something Californian, but we had trouble agreeing which image to use. But as you can see, in the end, the winner was La La Land. I'm sorry, what? Oh, sorry. In the end, the winner was Moonlight. Thank you, I'll be here all week. So, backdrops. They've been around for a long time. In the beginning, there was cotton, painted by hand. Then came photographic translights, which were printed on 9mm polyester. In 1993, Rosco developed the day-night vinyl backdrop, which in 2001 was recognized with an Academy Technical Achievement Award, and in 2004 with an Engineering Emmy, which pretty much makes it the most award-winning scenic element in history. And it's probably the most bitched about too. Believe me, I've heard 20 years of complaints about vinyl. Vinyl is shiny. Vinyl is smelly. It's heavy. It's hard to ship. Always has to be packed in an enormous tube. It takes 10 people to hang a vinyl drop. Wrinkles are hard to remove. When backlit, it eats a lot of light. And at the end of its life, it will last 1,000 years in a landfill. And every gaffer, DP, and grip on the planet seems to know who was to blame. Don't get me wrong, it was a big advance on the previous technologies. But after hearing the same complaints 100 times, you start looking for an alternative. And after exhaustive searching, we found the next wonder material. It's called cotton. I know, it sounds a bit weird. Here we are, come full circle, but it works. Over the years, I felt guilty for the issues people have had with the vinyl backdrops. Consider this my apology to the industry. It's perfectly matte, half the weight of vinyl. It ships folded in a box, not rolled in a tube. 2 people can hang one. It's like putting up a drape. It doesn't hold wrinkles. Most just drop out, and the rest you just steam or spritz away. And if you can see where the wrinkles are on this one, it's the places I can't reach with the spritzer. It needs way less light to backlight it. And of course, it's super eco-friendly. Printed on cotton using water-based inks. Put one of these in a landfill, and in 5 months it's gone. Best of all, it's seamless in sizes up to 39 feet by 170 feet. 39 feet by 170 feet. Bloody enormous. Overall, it's not just a little better than vinyl, it's quite literally twice as good. Curiously enough, this has proven very popular in the industry. X-Men Apocalypse had one. Actually, had 6. 50 Shades Darker had a nice big one. Rogue One had one. Deepwater Horizon, we provided the horizon. Hundreds of feet of it. And this stuff ships anywhere. We've now had rentals in Australia. We've done sci-fi movies in Hungary that, due to some very carefully worded NDAs, I can't name. Even television shows in Los Angeles. It's true, they do exist. To me, the most amazing thing is this technology doesn't stop here. Right now, we're working on 8 different derivatives from the basic SoftDrop system. To be honest, A couple of them are pretty out there, but they're still really cool. Assuming they're ready in time, we'll be holding an event at the beginning of June to showcase them, to which DCS members will be invited. And even the basic SoftDrop continues to evolve. Ink densities have increased, print capacity has increased, print sizes have increased. And we're still figuring out all the stuff you can do with it. You want to switch to a winter scene? Apply chalk or dry flocking. And when you're done, just brush it off. And we didn't develop that, but thanks to the guys on Gilmore Girls. You need more foliage? Just chalk it in. You want to add lights? Attach LEDs behind the SoftDrop, and they'll show through the weave of the fabric. Need a moon in the sky? Rosco, make gobos, and Emily can set you up. If you haven't had a chance to use SoftDrop on a project yet, call us before your next camera test. We have 10 feet by 20 feet test drops available for just that purpose. If you're teaching a masterclass or a workshop, we can lend you SoftDrops for those too. Rosco's philosophy is simple. SoftDrop is taking over. It's all our fault, again, so let's do everything we can do to get everyone up to speed and ready for it. Thank you.